go live for a little bit. What's going on? Let's go live for a little bit. Hang out with me for a little bit. But let me talk to you. Let me talk to you. Just for a quick and hot second. Now today is Tuesday. And I guess what I really want to emphasize to you is this. If you don't like where you are in life, okay, say you don't like your lot in life. Say, you're dissatisfied with your job or, the person you're with or whatever, the car you drive, where you live. Always remember this. You're not obligated to anything or anybody but you. Okay? So if you don't like where you are in life, you can always change where you are in life. A lot of times we think that we're stuck. Like life is our own little personal prison when it's basically based off of you, off of what you do. Your life mirrors your decisions. So guess what? If you make better decisions, guess what? You're going to have a better life. But again, I'm coming to you this morning, basically saying if you don't like your body, change it. If you don't like the negative people in your life, change it. If you don't like what you drive, if you hate going to work every day, change all of that. You don't have to stay in stuff that you feel you're bound to. Everything starts with a decision. So what I'm going to challenge you to do today on this beautiful Tuesday morning, make some decisions. Make some decisions that will change the trajectory of your life. Because again, everything starts with a decision. It starts with you being so sick and tired that you're forced to do something. See, a lot of y'all ain't in that position yet. You just, you're satisfied with where you are because it's kind of like, okay, at least I know where I'm at versus if I take a leap of faith or if I step out on faith, I don't know what's on the other side of that. So the hell that I'm currently going through, at least I do know that, and I know it might not get any better, but at least I know it's not going to get any worse. Get rid of that mindset. Because your better is on the other side of it. But you just have to decide again, if you don't like your life, you can always change your life. But again, it starts with you making the decision that I deserve better. So if you feel like you deserve better, go for your better. Stop being satisfied with where you are and stop being afraid to see what's on the other side of this thing. Because your blessing is on the other side of this decision. So whatever you're going through, guess what? There's something really, really dope on the other side of it if you just stop walking in fear. You'll hear me say it all the time. Faith and fear can't live in the same spot. Either you're faithful or you're fearful. So I'm going to challenge you today to be faithful. Again, if you don't like where you are, you're not bound to it. You'll always hear me say your current condition isn't your permanent position. Again, where you are isn't where you're meant to be. You see what I'm saying? So make the decision to become who you're meant to be. But again, it's going to require you to make the hard choices, to make the hard calls. You see what I'm saying? So if you're not satisfied, let's go. Let's make a positive move toward who you're supposed to be. Life would be really, really tragic if you never became who you're meant to be because you're afraid. Because you got comfortable and you didn't want to see what was on the other side of this thing. I don't want you to miss out on your stuff. So that's the challenge. So whatever area of life you're not satisfied in, change it. That's my challenge to you this morning. So let's change it. Again, if it's your body you don't like, change it. If it's the negative people that constantly take from you, if you're tired of it, change it. If you don't like, if you're dissatisfied with your career and you should be doing something else, change it. But don't live life miserable. Don't live your life miserable. I'm saying life is too short to live in misery. And then you get to the point one day where you're like, dang, I wonder what my life would have been like had I took a chance and I did this. The worst thing you can do is live your life with a whole bunch of regrets because you were afraid and you were comfortable. So that's my challenge for you today. If you don't like something, change it. That's the beautiful thing about free will. You can always change your circumstances, but again, it's going to require you to do something. That's what I'm challenging you to do today. Do something. So that's what's up. So that's your Tuesday challenge of the day. Love y'all. Be good.